Thrifting ain't easy, unless you're watching me. Welcome to the Thrift Store Rundown. I'm bringing this to my attention before you do. A couple of my reviews over the past couple of weeks have been a bit too long for average Hollywood bargain hunter consumption. So this week, I've concocted a batch of reviews placing emphasis on items where speed is of the essence. Almost literally in this case, thus placing you on the fast track to frugality. That's right, we're taking to the express lane and bringing Hollywood home on a budget. Not so much for the reviews, but for the items themselves. I mean, I gotta be as thorough with you about them as possible, right? And we always gotta have a little bit of fun. Regardless, we live in a time where speed really is of the essence, and few places in the home espouses that principle more than the kitchen, which, as always, serves as our starting gate. And today, we're hitting the ground, spatulas and forks in hand, running with Emeril Lagasse, a chef who I haven't profiled on here in 6 years. And I've done 7 reviews of his cookbooks. This is lucky number 8. 20, 40, 60. Fresh food fast. Make the meals you want in the time you have. This contains photography by Stephen Freeman and was purchased from Red, White, and Blue Thrift Store in Patterson for $5.99. It retails for $24.99. Hey Emeril, it's been a while. Why don't you and I chat about this cookbook?
Well, good day. Emeril Lagasse here, and yes, I am very, very excited about my new book, Emeril's 20, 40, 60, Fresh Food Fast. That's really the inspiration. You know, we're all very, very busy these days with our careers and school and kids and the family, but we can't forget about the family table. Fresh food fast. You decide in the time that you have the meals that you want to make. So what we've done is try to make this very, very simple and very easy, yet very fresh and very delicious. 20 minutes or less, 40 minutes or less, or 60 minutes or less. That's how the book is broken down. Incredible photographs, over 150 recipes that I guarantee will make you just, tantalize for the next meal. Let's talk about some of those dishes real quick. Hummus, very, very simple to make, great in protein. We give you some variations of that. How about a simple 10-minute cookie? Peanut butter and chocolate chip, gluten-free, incredible. Excuse me. One of my children's favorites is doing lentils, which are very, very high in protein, which take 30 minutes or less, and seared salmon, just absolutely delicious. Bacon green beans, braised radishes, summer squash with carrots, couscous, balsamic glazed mushrooms. There's tons of soups, tons of salads. So you could take something as simple as good bread with a little olive oil, a simple recipe for a pesto, which is in the book, provolone cheese or the cheese of your choice with turkey, leftover or buy turkey, delicious. And look, in 8 minutes, you have one of these incredible, delicious grilled sandwiches with one of these and maybe perhaps one of the soups or one of the salads inside of the book. You have a meal. Fresh, food, fast, Emeril's 20, 40, 60.
Oh yeah, babe. It's been a long time coming. So much so I actually bust up on a few of my Emerilisms. Hopefully, I've been keeping on track. We start off not with a bada bing or a bada boom, but with a bada bam. As in that bam. Emeril bamming his autograph on the very first page. Tell me that's not a surefire way to kick this up a notch before you even read the recipes. Regarding those recipes, there's no real rhyme or reason to the recipes I'm highlighting here, so much as there is to the quantity of recipes. A total of 6, 2 per each time category. 2 20-minute recipes, 2 40-minute recipes, 2 60-minute recipes. You should also know there are about 3 or 4 recipes that take a bit longer than 60 minutes if your weekdays aren't so hectic and if you have a very special weekend coming up. Let's get started with this antipasto pasta salad, which takes 19 minutes to make. Prep time of 11 minutes, active cook time 8 minutes, 19 minutes total. That's how the time frames in here are further broken down. Prep, cook, inactive time, meaning rest time for recipes that come out of the oven, and antipasto pasta salad. Everyone who knows Emeril knows that he's a big fan of charcuterie of all sorts. Salami, pepperoni, sausages, you name it. Here the most basic salami elevates a simple pasta salad to something more substantial. Next up, Emeril shrimp and pasta with garlic, lemon, crushed red pepper, and green onions. 8 minutes to prep, 12 minutes to cook, 20 minutes to make, all in all. The flavors of the dish are all in the title. Spicy, savory, bright, and all making them happy, happy, happy any time of the day. Easy and fast too. These two recipes are in the 20 minutes or less section. Next up, we meet in the middle at 40 minutes or less. Here we have garden vegetable soup. 12 minutes to prep, 23 minutes to cook, 35 minutes in all. Straightforward, veggie-packed, and I believe ideal for those months where you just can't quite let go of winter, but do want to embrace spring step by step. This is it. We also have here swordfish with puttanesca relish. Prep time, 15 minutes. Cook time, 10 minutes. Total time, 25 minutes. This definitely is summer on a plate. Unlike puttanesca pasta sauce, I'll let you Google up the definition of puttanesca on your own time. This is more of a relish that is basically uncooked, save for a quick warming when you're finishing the swordfish steaks in the saute pan. Alright, if you really want to know the definition, puttanesca is the type of sauce that was invented in Italy and savored most by Italian streetwalkers after they finished their assignments, so to speak. Next up, it's a real sexy sauce. Literally. Better than Mama's chili mac. And we are in the 60 minutes or less section. And by the way, the recipes themselves are further broken down into the usual suspects of categories like soups, stews, salads, pasta, poultry, beef, pork, and other matters. Oh yeah, and even desserts. For better than Mama's chili mac, you'll need prep time of 10 minutes and a cook time of 40 minutes to make this, plus 5 minutes of inactive rest time. Total 55 minutes. One scrumptious casserole, filled with bowl-you-over goodness that will feed the entire family, and then some. Finally, roast chicken with salad garlic butter. A modern-day classic for a reason, because every family needs at least one roast chicken recipe in their home-cooked repertoire, right? Emeril said so himself. Sunday dinners are often all about roast chicken, so make this today and give it time to rest. You have enough leftovers for tomorrow. The photography is good, the recipes, just like Emeril's banter, is simple and straightforward, but does not lack in Emerilisms. They're sprinkled here and there, and it's all in good fun. And I just thought of something. For those who are catering the Met Gala this coming Monday, you know, the first Monday of May, the big facet festival on the steps of the Met Museum of Art in New York, an apron may be a great substitute for pants, but a Marc Jacobs apron just might be a fine substitute for a Valentino gown or tux if you're catering the Met Gala. Heck, if you watch it in real time, you have a couple of days to think that one through. Whether you got 20 minutes, 40 minutes, or 60 minutes or less, or in this case, in 3 or 4 applications, a little bit longer than 60 minutes, this is a nice way to break Emeril's fast from this channel. I'm giving it the whole shebang a 5 out of 5 claps on account of Emeril Lagasse's dedication to his wonderful fans, the terrific home cooks who keep him inspired and keep him going. Thanks for sticking by me. It's all about food of love. My pleasure, Emeril. Convenience plus quality plus a little essence of Emeril make for one, how many very-verys did he say in his appearance?
I am very, very excited. We're all very, very busy, very, very simple, very, very simple to make, very, very high in protein.
Let's see, multiply that by 5, forget the singular usages, and we have one very, 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 very good cookbook. Oi, Emeril, if I ever hear you say very, very again, I'll bam you so hard you'll have to read the Oxford Dictionary before you write another cookbook again. It actually annoys me a bit when somebody says very, very 3 or more times. I know it's a pet peeve and I need to talk to somebody about that. But just as I need therapy, you need this cookbook. Oh yeah, babe. You need it. Thanks for tuning in. Just so you know, there's no limit to bringing Hollywood home on a budget. Please go ahead and check out another awesome review like this one by clicking here, and make sure you subscribe by clicking here. Until next time, I'll catch you, as I always do, on the thrift side.